Hi Benjamin, it's nice to meet you. So, let's start with the top of your profile. So first of all, the description is nice here. You have everything that anyone needs, like written, what you're doing, what you're building, and so on. That's all good. Two things I would say here. First of all, I have visited your profile multiple times, but I have never noticed this text here. And I think this text is a bit small. It's an important text because you're saying that you're looking until July 2026, which is a message that you're taking this serious, which is good. But you should try to make this larger. Another thing, it would be actually better if you have an with the text, if you also have an image of yourself, maybe you working on your laptop or you're doing something interesting, because people really like real and authentic stuff. Like your profile visitors to followers ratio will increase if your profile is more authentic, basically. Now, your profile picture in general is nice. I personally prefer when people are smiling on the photos because it usually makes the person more approachable. You feel easier to connect with the person, usually less intimidating. But again, there are also people who are not smiling on the photos and they're also doing well. But I would say if you smile, it increases the chance that it will make your growth a little bit easier because everything matters because it makes things more realistic, more authentic, and also like this image looks like polished, like a professional photo. Would be better if it's something more authentic, basically. Then let's continue. So your content in general is good. I also like that you pinned this post. It's a very important post, and it's good that you pinned it because this is something that would convert people from just visitors to followers. Um, the thing with your content is that it's good, but it's not personal or authentic enough. Let me explain what I mean here. So, first of all, I would advise you to add more images because X is becoming more and more image first platform, and if you add images, people they notice your posts more, especially if it's a good image that can hook the viewer. They stop scrolling and they look at your image and then they read the post. That's very important. So if you add images, your engagement would usually increase. Also, for example, I already checked some of your posts. So like if I open this, like you see this one, for example, has 10 likes. You added an image of you working, which is very good. I don't know, this one 18 likes, also a post of you working, which is very good. So things like that, as you can see, they work well, especially if you're like Christmas in 13 days, finally, blah blah. So it's like it's more personal. You should try to combine posts about valuable stuff and also more personal stuff. Not combine, but I mean you should post both type of contents. Personal stuff to make people like you, kind of, and valuable stuff to make people follow you. So you should try to mix those during the day. Um, then I see that you're posting. Okay, so more or less consistently every day, I would say. Yeah, try to post at least 3 posts a day, at least, not less, definitely. And then again, try to add images. And like I said, let's see. I think these are the main things and you don't always have to add images of you with laptop. Maybe just something that is related to this post. It can be a screenshot of GitHub, for example, or like a screenshot of something else. And especially, it would be better if you post image with you in it, so with your face. Those images do really, really good. If you just check your X feed, you will see that a lot of posts where people actually have their own images there do much better because again it's easier to connect with these people and X is still a social media, so even if it's like it's more professional in terms of we have building something here, it's still a social media. People still like authentic, fun stuff and still want to have fun when they scroll their feed, basically. Yeah. Other than that, I think you're doing good. Just if you do the tips that I said and continue with the same speed, then I think in a few months you will see some really good increase in your engagement. And I don't know if you're already replying to people in building public specifically. If not, you should start doing it. And the way I would do is your goal should be 20 to 30 quality replies a day. So not 100, not 200, but 20 to 30 is good enough to build connection with people, and especially not top performing posts, but the new posts. So, for example, if you go to communities the latest post here, it's better if you reply to them because, for example, you see this is a new post and they don't have any comments yet. That means that if you comment here now, there is a much higher chance that this person will see your comment and will reply to you, and you will be able to connect with that person, and they will probably visit your profile, and if they like your content, they will follow you. But if you comment on a post that has 1,000 comments, the chances that you will get a reply are lower. Um, you can use SupaBird to make the replying easier. For example, you can go to Post Finder, choose a community, click Get New Posts, and then you can filter them. Why is this important? Because in the community you will often see some weird posts that not always related to building public. People publish here weird stuff. They can publish anything that they want here, and a lot of posts that you don't want to reply to, and you just keep scrolling until you see something worthwhile to reply to. But here, for example, what you can do, you can write your own filter and you can click filter, and then we use AI to filter posts and only show the posts that are good to reply to for you. So for example, here I'm only filtering by people who share progress with their products, and then I can open them and I can reply to them, and you can also keep track here of how many posts you have replied every day, and if you're doing it daily, if your streak is doing well basically. So if you just have a habit of doing this daily, it should take no more than 15 minutes. Then, and also in addition to that, improve your content, add images, make everything more authentic. I think you will see some really good growth.